What?
My name is Alan Wake.
I'm a writer. Mate, this audio is really low.
Been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Speeding. Drop. Hazard. Can I jump?
I had to go to the lighthouse.
There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, because I'm gonna kill you.
It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit.
I get
That's
it, you
all
hate
you're
my
good
work.
for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
He left. Wake is missing, eh? Oh my gosh, there's a fucking barcode. I am not scanning it.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Well, maybe because he fucking told you. Yo, wait, did you just steal that furnace from this day? Yes, I did.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Damn.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
I'll get you inside safe and sound.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
That's why I'm willingly gonna run off.
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
You mean like fish, sharks, whales, alligators?
I have a surprise for you.
Ooh, upstairs. Oh, some trousers off, huh? We gonna have a little. Okay, she actually is.
Alice?
Alice?
She's in the dark, man.
Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Super beam.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started.
Okay, hold
The
on.
man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us. But the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim.
Is this Shia LaBeouf?
The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare. But I was
Shia
afraid.
LaBeouf.
It's the
Oh shit.
latest thing!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Really? That's your reference?
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
That's Max Payne.
I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking of metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear
This is Max Payne as well. So I guess like Max Payne is taking the same place during this time. Can't show the mouse actually touching. Too much money. Max Payne just out there fucking shooting people to bits. This was going to be the open world map,
You a fishing man, Mr. Wake?
but they scrapped the open world stuff.
But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year.
Oh my
That was
gosh.
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper.
You are literally
She's focused on,
that
doing
character
things
for
these days.
fucking Twin Peaks.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light.
You even have the
bulbs,
same
loves the
type of
whole
voice.
town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that.
That's fucking...
Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird
That's
things
mental.
in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't? Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment.
Missing cat. Him?
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is not her fault.
Speed
She's
of
a
dick.
very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Hello?
Help me. Somebody back here. I'm back here.
Damn, he's fucked up.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
For those prisoners who purchase a park license, obey at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no! In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens. But she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-date marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
It's pretty bogging, to be honest though.
They were after a writer, not a monster.
This is fucked.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her off.
He's looking at him.
All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me.
That's a bulldozer. Ooh, shit. Hey. You fuck off. That's a straight up no. fuck! I wasn't expecting that. That actually scared me a bit. Alright, alright. Just give me a second. Surely you can't hit me in here. Surely. I mean, these are close. But there's no way you can fit through this.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Can't he fucking type, man? Can't he type?
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man would clutch at a straw.
Fuck. Ow.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from the magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm
Is that live action?
dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
Might be actually.
Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the light. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks.
So shocked.
Upstairs, I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
I'm on my fucking way, alright?
Alice? She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. I'll teach her.
That's so fucking stupid.
That's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal.
It's the darkness. He did.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that now?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll show all day long. I'm always dense in beauty. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Look out!
I mean, what was that? I don't get it. What was I supposed to do? No, I didn't. Oh, okay.
That one saw the light, huh?
Oh. Can I shoot it out of the way? It's fucking unbelievable. Ah, fuck it.
Brother,
I'm a writer, goddammit.
correct. Just King, the only way you're leaving this place is over my dead. Wait a minute. I know.
Is this written?
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sun Stein. Good read, go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, Thanks. Now, this might be a surprise
Wow,
to those
thanks.
yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Okay.
No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with. And it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. The next book will be a departure from the old for me. You selfish bastard. Always thinking of yourself. You've certainly given us a lot of entertainment. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his loved one, the lady. Was that autobiography? Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse. Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you? Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York. Boy, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi. Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool. You are famous for that temper. Well, I did also write several books. Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there having fun. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a second.
Sam Lake.
And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that. I didn't...
We cuddle. The clicker.